when I moved out and my partner and I chose to move in together, I had the perfect desk setup in my bedroom. It was amazing. It was glorious. I grew up watching so many tech setup videos and office tour videos and desk setup videos. I loved them. Some of the YouTubers I used to watch were like Justin Morrison and Marquez Brownlee, Unbox Therapy, Austin Evans. And then that's just to name a few. I wanted the computer. I wanted the console. I wanted the dual monitor setup. And I had my version of that. I got the USB-C monitor from my dad's work because whenever they clear out a site, they can just take stuff. And I also got a giant desk from my dad's work as well. It was solid, and now it's featured in my classroom. I had a second monitor, which was from my work because they were clearing out old monitors, and it is old. It was trash unless you were watching something on it. Then it was super sharp for some reason. Just a few months later, my partner and I decided to move in together. And of course, entirely worth it. I'm glad I did it. I'm glad we did it. But there was a trade-off. There were two trade-offs. One of the trade-offs was just like, I grew up with a big family, and so when I'm here by myself, all quiet, it's like, I don't like it. I like being around people. I like being around my family. The second trade-off was the desk. Now, the desk here is tiny. When we first toured this place, when we first checked it out and I saw that this was going to be the desk setup situation, immediately I was like, no, I don't know how I feel about this place, because I had just gotten a taste of heaven, basically. I had heaven in my bedroom. Ew. What a way to say it. I had an amazing desk setup in my bedroom, and I didn't want to lose it. And so here, I had to make some compromises. The surface was about a third of the size of my previous desk. We had a lot of vertical space and no horizontal space, and I think I found a way to work with it. So here's what I did. First things first, we have a couple monitors. One of them is a mini LED that I got for like $150 on Amazon. I don't even remember the brand of it, but I wanted something close to OLED, but not entirely OLED. And then my partner's monitor is right on top that he is given for work. My partner uses this desk every Friday because his job is technically hybrid. He works from home on Fridays, and his job requires two monitors. So we have two of them. Now, the stud situation is crazy in here, and so I thought of the idea of just getting a wood panel and then mounting that to the studs, and then mounting the monitors to that. Of course, I wasn't the one that actually did it. My dad did all the actual work, but I was the one that thought of it. Then we mounted the monitors. I put a light bar on top. I got some Govee lights to stick onto the back of the monitors to get some backlighting. And then I was like, we need something to add some flavor here. And so we put up some corner shelves. I found some corner shelves on Amazon. I don't remember what they were, how much they cost. They were pretty cheap, if I remember correctly, like $20. Finally, I found a desk mat that I thought was the absolute perfect size, and it is the perfect size. I love it. However, I do not use this desk, ever. I never sit at it. I don't like sitting at it because I chose to give in and build a PC. Now, I built a PC like 2 years ago, and it has a 4070 Ti Super and a 7800 X3D. And it's in a Corsair 4000D case. It's meant to fit ATX motherboards. And it's a decent sized PC. This is not a big house, and that is not a big desk situation. And so I kind of built it impulsively, and I wasn't really considering the size. I should have gone ITX. I should have gone with a smaller, more compact size. Now, this PC typically rests underneath the desk, and I put it on wheels so that it can be tucked up against the wall when not in use. This way you still have all of your feet room, and my partner can sit there comfortably. However, two problems. The PC being under that small corner, that basically a cubby, it gets hot. I pretty much started affiliating playing on my PC with getting sweaty. Because when it comes to the ventilation right in that corner, it's not great. Even when I have the window open, it still gets warm, like really warm. And then the chair. I'm working on it. I'm going to the gym today, but our chair does not does not stay at its tallest position when I'm sitting on it. it starts sinking down. When I sit on it, oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. But when I sit on it, it starts sinking down a little bit. I need to get a new chair, one that's a little bit more robust. Now, I'm not going to get a Herman Miller friggin' $1,500+ chair, but I would like something that can, handle me, hold me up perchance. Even if I were to get a new chair, I don't know if that's actually going to solve my problem. I don't like sitting here because it feels just like compromise. With this desk, when you get a taste of heaven, you don't really want to go back, do you? And with my old desk, I had that slice of pie, and here instead they gave me a little thin paper sliver of it. We've done a great job in terms of decorating it. My partner is satisfied with it. He's able to get his work done here perfectly fine. But I think the main reason I don't like using this desk is because it's back here. When I get home from work, I want to be in the living room. I want to be out there. And so I found a solution. And this solution is ridiculous. It is disgusting. I don't like it. And yet it's allowing me to enjoy playing on my PC again. That's my current setup. It looks ridiculous, but it's what I'm working with. And if anyone has a solution that isn't buying a gaming laptop and that isn't buying a PC handheld, then I am all ears. With that, thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you have a solution, please let me know. Bye.